Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching The Foster Season 2, Episode 12. This one is called Stay. Before I get started, if you guys think I look like I just woke up, it's because I did. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. So I decided to, since I was up so early, I decided to record. So that's what I'm doing. So if I yawn, it's not because I'm bored or anything. It's just I'm still waking up. But if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to get early access to my reactions or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, the links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
So I'm not gonna graduate?
No, that is not what we're saying.
But I took world history, Jefferson, and obviously I took algebra. I'm in algebra 2 now.
Yes, I know, and I'm going to do everything I can to find those transcripts and get those credits, but
So I'm gonna have to take all of these classes over again?
hopefully not. But even if I do find all of your records, you're still gonna need to go to summer school.
Awesome.
That
And you should
sucks.
probably come up.
We know that this is unfair, and we wish that we could just fix everything, love.
It's out of your hands,
But
yeah, I get it.
We're not gonna let Robert or anyone else take you out of this house.
Well, CPS took me when your foster license expired, and there's nothing you could do about that. I'm sorry. I'm just...
We know. We know.
He wants me to join STEM.
Oh, well, that sounds fun.
What is that?
What is it?
Science, technology, something, and math. It's like computer club, but like a team or something. And they go to like coding competitions and stuff. It's kind of a big deal.
Poor Callie. The world's just dumping on her, isn't it?
God, I hate seeing her like this. She just looks so defeated.
Yeah, well, can you blame her? It's just been one thing after another for her.
I know, right?
But
What? Okay, slow down. Steph,
Uh-oh.
I need your help.
Must be serious if she's waking Steph.
We don't have. Where the hell is it? Come on, man, before you hurt someone. Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Okay.
Who's here? Whose family is this?
Where are the kids? Where are they?
The bedroom.
Oh, is this Kiara? I'm just going by what I saw on the previously
Listen,
on.
The police are here and you're safe. You're fine. Can you open the door?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. It sucks she had to be put in that house. I wonder what that was about.
Oh, Robert's trying to get custody. For real? Yeah, I have to have visitations with him every week. But I keep thinking, like, maybe now, maybe this time, I'll be out of the system for good, you know? And they just keep pulling me back.
I just want to be in one place for a while, you know? Even if it ain't as nice as this one.
I hope you get that.
Me too.
So you're trying to get kicked out of school?
What the hell do you care?
Please don't tell me you're acting like this because we broke up.
Yeah, Callie. You're the reason for every single thing that I do. Okay, I don't even wipe the sleep out of my eyes in the morning without wondering what you're gonna think about it.
Wow.
Peace.
Sort of get it, though. His attitude towards her. Every time he tries to stick up for her, she yells at him and breaks up with him.
Not the best falafel. So, what do you think about Monty so far?
I had my reservations, as you know, but she's pretty great. She's leaving the academics to me, and she has some amazing fundraising ideas. I think for the first time in a very long time, we're in good hands.
You say you care about me, and then you just blow me off. I really wanted you to see me at the dance competition.
No, I just... Remember you said we have to be there for people.
I was talking about me. Your girlfriend.
No, but Hannah...
Your birth mom? What about her?
She's pregnant.
How did you find out?
I went to one of her AA meetings. She was telling everyone. I got so weirded out. I left before she saw me.
What'd Mariana say?
She doesn't know. And you
No.
can't tell her. She'll freak
Oh, you
out.
know she's
She'll
gonna
me
tell
once,
her.
And then I'm screwed. Okay?
She's gonna use it as blackmail or something. I know she's gonna use this on him
So
somehow.
bummed you miss my solo. You're gonna have to make it up to me.
Promise.
So, who's the baby daddy?
What if it's Mike?
Who's Mike?
I've had the same thought.
I'm sorry how all of that went down with Haley and everything. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Well, if it helps, I like you way better than her. Does help. said, I don't think Haley was even the problem. I think we were done as soon as I became his math tutor. He just couldn't deal with me being smarter than him.
Look, it's gonna be really cool. And it's a chance to see a little bit of the world while...
I wish he was doing the program, though, and not this tour.
Just give us some time.
Okay.
Well, that was good for a laugh. I mean, come on, we're not gonna let him go on the road, right?
It's the summer before his senior year. Colleges are going to want to see internships and study programs, and not from the Sid Vicious School of Rock and Roll.
Sid Vicious?
You forget, I used to be cool.
All right, so do you guys want to tell him you want me to take the heat this time?
Well, I mean, let's hold on here for a second. I think maybe he should go.
Really? She was like really against it last time.
What's he doing here?
Good to see you too, Jesus.
Jesus?
Sorry, that came out wrong.
Would you like to back up and try that again?
Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Good, bud. How's wrestling?
Good.
You shouldn't be acting that way towards Mike. He doesn't know Mike's the dad.
Hey, you didn't tell them about Idlewild, did you?
No.
Yeah, if they find out about that, there's no way they're letting you go on tour. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything.
And then those agencies get paid more based on the number of homes they find and kids they place, correct?
So they're incentivized to approve people who may or may not be qualified.
Well, unfortunately, that's really not for us to decide.
Are you not part of Child Protective Services? Who else is going to decide these things exactly? Oh, I won't answer.
Okay,
I don't
all right.
understand.
As long as Kiara doesn't have to go back to that house.
Does she really?
You are not
kidding
sending her back there, are you?
My foster parents know I narked on them.
Oh
Think
yeah.
they're gonna welcome me back with open arms?
Sucks. Why would the foster system let that family take any kids back?
Can we talk about Mariana?
Maybe I should join STEM. I killed it on the math evaluation.
Did you?
Yep. 92. Thank you very much.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, how'd you do?
Okay. 88.
Why is she lying?
88's super good. Above average.
Yep, that's me. Above average.
Oh, I think I know because of Emma. Emma said that she thought the relationship ended because Jesus didn't like her being smarter than him, so she's trying to dumb herself down. Not good.
Hey.
She's getting sent back to an abusive foster home, and her social worker won't do anything about it, so we need to talk to someone who can help get her a new placement or whatever.
But it's gonna be a few weeks before we can...
No, we don't have weeks.
Let's just go.
No, look, I'm sorry, but it's really important that we get you on a wait list if we...
Wait list? No, all we're ever freaking doing is waiting. How long we gotta wait for someone that was actually going to listen to us? Huh? Someone that's actually gonna help us. Now, how long's that gonna be? Until we're 18?
I'm sorry. I really am. In the meantime, we could set up an appointment with a counselor, try to...
Kiara is in a house with drug dealers. Okay, you think a little bit of therapy is gonna help that? No, the main reason that we need therapy is because we keep getting put in these screwed up situations in the first place. Let's go. It's a waste of time.
And why did you let him into your house? Couldn't you see he was tweaked out of his mind?
Not at first. I mean, he seemed
We didn't
fine.
let him in. Like I said in my statement, he forced his way.
So you let him in or you didn't?
They're so lying.
You want to talk more? Get a warrant.
Well, if you want to do this the hard way, maybe we will. But let me tell you one thing.
Steph.
You let one of those foster kids get hurt at all in any way, and I will dedicate my life to ruining yours.
Is that a threat?
No,
I know my rights.
Thank you for
I'm
your
sure
time.
you
Let's
do.
go, Steph.
All that time spent in the prison.
Steph.
I may not be a lawyer, but I do know my rights.
The judge is talking about making me go and live with Robert.
Seriously? He's basically like a stranger.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So come with me.
Don't do that again, please.
Matt was so proud of his math score, and I beat him by like 6 points, and I just
didn't want to seem smarter than your boyfriend. If he can't handle the math genius and the pink nails, well, then he doesn't deserve you. Don't play small, my love. Not for him, not for anybody. You're already really short.
This girl can't go more than 5 minutes without texting me.
She's like a registered text offender. Why do you put up with it? I mean, if you don't like her, then just end it.
I like her, I guess. She's really into me. But it's not as simple as that.
Why not?
Can't tell moms.
Tattoo.
You know what? I'm actually trying to go on tour anyway. It's probably best I don't know anything about. Oh, what? Please tell me that's not real.
I wish.
What were you thinking, dude?
I don't need you to tell me I'm an idiot, okay? I already know.
Well, yeah, it was stupid. And if moms found out about that, you were dead. Completely dead.
So does he think he has to stay with her because her name is on his body? I mean, come on.
I took a pay cut to come to a charter school so I could teach the way I want, in a way that I think actually makes a difference to students. I want these kids to be able to think. I'm not going to make them sit around all day and regurgitate facts.
I respect that. You know that I do. But we have to demonstrate that we are academically on par with the other schools in the system.
So we're meant to teach to the test now. Is that it? And where does it stop? Are we about to get a list of banned books?
Don't be hyperbolic.
This doesn't sound like you at all, Lena. I thought you had the final say when it came to academics here.
I do.
Really? Because it doesn't seem like that.
Would you be cool if I told you that your tenants were under suspicion for selling drugs? Now, we'll be driving by 2 or 3 times a night, shining spotlights in their windows and the windows of everyone else in the building.
How will your other tenants feel about that?
So what, they're trying to get them kicked out so they don't have a bed for Kiara so she doesn't have to go back to that house?
I got a 98 on the math exams.
Wait a sec, you did? But why'd you tell me
I was afraid that, I don't know, you'd be threatened if...
I knew you kicked my ass in math? You don't really think much of me, huh?
No, I think you're awesome. It's me I wonder about sometimes.
Come on, nerd. Walk me to band practice.
Well, he said he's going to teach the way he wants to teach, and that's that.
He's gonna have to give a little bit. Do you think he's at all open to that?
I'm not sure.
Well, look, if he's not willing to work with the administration and teach a prescribed curriculum,
You gonna fire him?
then we'll fire him.
Is that all 3 of them going? No, she not going. She's just giving him his wall back.
No, that's yours. It was a gift.
I think you need it more than I do.
So is that a note from Kiara?
What would you think about Mike and I partnering again? I was talking with Mike and...
Oh, wait, you already talked to Mike about this.
No, we discussed it, but, you know, pending your approval. It was very clear that it was pending your approval.
Can I please think about this?
Of course.
I was talking to Monty. She convinced me that sending Brandon on tour could be really good, even for college, that it could set him apart from the other applicants. So I think we should let him go.
So she said what I said, but because she said it, it's right.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's really funny because I was talking with Mike and he convinced me that I was crazy, so there you go.
I have to do some kind of independent study for school so I can graduate, and I want to do it here. I want to help the kids who need it.
You're a fighter? Could always use a good fighter around here.
Okay, guys, so that was the end of episode 12. This was a good episode. I enjoyed it. I felt really bad for Callie and Kiara. Just, you know, all the stuff that, you know, foster kids have to deal with, and people just like don't have any idea. It's just really sad that nobody listens to them. Like, why would the foster system send a child? I mean, I know she was like, she's a teen or whatever, but still a child into a home where a crackhead, you know, came into, whether he was invited or he broke in or whatever. Those people were definitely shady, and I just don't understand why they would send any of those children back. I really don't. I hope that was just like a, you know, something drama they did for, you know, for the show, and that's not exact, you know, that's not how that would really work. But I'm not familiar with the foster system, so Now, my brother, on the other hand, he's familiar. Him and his wife actually just like a week or two ago. I mean, they've had the kids for I think a couple years. I've never met them. You know, I haven't seen my brother obviously in a long time. But they have 3 kids who are siblings that they were fostering, and they recently, within like the last couple weeks, made that official. So they're adopted now. So my brother and his wife adopted 3 kids. I'm not sure of their ages. I know they're really young though. But so yeah, he's familiar. They're familiar with foster system. I'm really not. I don't know anything about it. Just what I see on TV, basically. So just, I don't know. I hope it's not really that bad, you know, as we saw here. It didn't really show whether or not Wyatt was staying. I hope he is, though. I think he is, but I don't know if he is. I'm glad him and Callie kind of were talking and kind of made up a little bit. I don't blame him for his attitude towards her at the beginning of the episode because, you know, every time he tries to help her, she screams at him and breaks up with him. So I understood why he acted the way he did. But, you know. Steph seemed to Steph seemed to be overly sensitive about what was going on with Kiara. I don't know why. I don't know. She just seemed to be very passionate about a kid she didn't really know. And a kid that at one point she didn't even think Callie should be friends with. I remember that in like a different episode, you know, when Daphne and Kiara came over to the house. And they were talking about Callie, you know, making friends at school, and, you know, maybe it's not a good idea for her to be friends with, you know, other foster children or ones that were in, you know, juvenile detention at some point. So, yeah, so I don't know. Her attitude toward the situation just seems weird and out of place for the child that she was doing it for. I don't know. Also, Jesus told Haley about his mom being pregnant and that Mariana doesn't know. She's going to find out. Haley's going to either tell Mariana at some point, or she's going to use it to blackmail Jesus into do whatever the hell it is she wants. And Jesus seems like he's getting fed up with her as well. He's like, this girl can't stop texting me. You know? It's like every 5 minutes there's a text, and it just, you know, he said he likes her, he guesses. That means he doesn't like her, and he knows that getting that tattoo was so stupid. But it seems like he feels like he has her name tattooed on his body, that he has to be with her, and that's just as dumb. So I don't know what he's gonna do. So yeah, I think that's about it. I know that Jesus is suspecting that Mike might be the father to Anna's baby. And I had that suspicion too. I mean, I don't know if I really believe that, but he's the only guy in her life that I know of. And since I don't know whether she was pregnant before or after she got clean, I have no idea. So if it's after she got clean, then Mike could be a possibility. But if it was before, then it could be the guy that died. Maybe. Maybe not, because that guy died like a long time ago, right? I think I'm getting confused by the timeline. I think it's been like over a year. I'm not sure. But anyway, so yeah, I don't think the guy who died, I don't think he's the father, because I think it's been too long for that. So yeah, so I have no idea who the dad is. So yeah, I think that's it. I enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.